assistant coach. Pick this one up in the 10th minute, and right away Udinese strike for the goal. Surprised even the TV crews. They were busy showing a replay of a previous chance. Asamoah heading in a corner kick, and you get to see the whole thing on the replays. The 21-year-old Ghanaian just getting up higher than everyone else, scoring his 8th of the term. Back come Milan, though, the 36th minute. Ricardo Oliveira working the far side, crosses out front for Marco Borriello. The ball would squirt out to Johan Gorkov, and he poaches this one. 1-1 at the interval, and time to show off the pecs and take the yellow card. 8 minutes after the break, Udinese continue to run at Milan. Asamoah with loads of space, and look at him tee this one up. Marco Sterari makes the save, but the rebound slammed home by Antonio Di Natale. Udinese back in front, 2-1. But the seesaw battle continues in the 56th when Milan are awarded a very suspect penalty. Serginho feeding Gorkov, and he does the old Superman, and the official buys it and awards the PK. Look at the Sanctus, he can't believe the call. This is home cooking to the highest order. There is no way Gorkov is getting to that ball. There is contact, but nowhere near what is required to give a PK. Bad call. The old man, though, Alessandro Costacurta, takes it, scores the final goal of his storied career. Milan back level 2-2 in the 57th. But while Milan enjoyed the home cooking, Udinese would take the points. Gaetano D'Agostino in the middle of the park to Di Natale. He sends a looping ball in for Paolo Barreto. And how he scores from the angle he does here is beyond me. What a goal as he slides it under Storari. 3-2 Udinese in the 61st. And that's how it ends as Milan head to Athens on a losing note, losing their final home game.
Against the Coppa Italia champs, Roma. Cagliari with the first chance in the 13th. David Suazo, nice hustle. Never stops running, fell down, gets up. David Biondi with a nice pass as well as 1-0 Cagliari. Free kick off the wall and out, but Antonio Cimente starts freaking out because his side was called for a handball. Referee gets it on Biondini. Penalty kick to Francesco Totti. He ties the match at 1, his 21st of the season in the league, the most he has ever scored. 39th minute, free ahead to Simone Pepe. Can't get a shot off, back to David Marcini, and it's 2-1. For Cagliari. 68th minute, Biondini is going to set up Marcini. Back for the rip, and it is 3-1 for Cagliari. Roma perhaps dragging a little bit after the midweek cup final. They would get one of those back, though, and who else would do it but Mr. Totti. Pounds it in. Roma had not lost in Sardinia since October 1995. They fall 3-2, and with this win, Cagliari is safe from relegation.
Palermo hosting Siena at Renzo Barbera, and Siena needed the points here, but Palermo were the ones forcing the issue. 17th minute, it's Franco Bienza forcing the acrobatics of Alex Manager with the well-struck shot. Nicely done. 26th, free kick for Palermo. This time they bulge the bag to Junio Carini with the hammer job inside the near post. 1-0 Palermo. Carini with his 9th of the term, and a nice one at that. In the 28th, the 36-year-old has a shot at a second goal off of a free kick, but this time Manager, the great diving save as Carini tries the other side. Just before the restart, Palermo would make it 2-0. Former Brescia man Andrea Caracciolo silencing some of his critics with a rocket to the top pocket. What a shot, and Palermo in total control of this one. Caracciolo replacing Amari Carvalho with mixed results, but good result here, the Italian international's 5th of the season. After the restart, he was gunning for a 6th as Palermo kept up the attack, gets the shot away, but bumped off the ball, appeals for the penalty, but to no avail, and you see why on the replay, because there's no penalty to be had. Come on, you got to make it look better than that. Even the coach thinks so. Siena started to look threatening near the end of the game. Signal of intent in the 85th from Paulo Negro, but the curling shot saved by Alberto Fontana. Then deep into stoppage time, Siena would strike for a consolation. Former Middlesbrough man Massimo Macaroni finding the mesh with a missile shot. That made it 2-1 at the death. Superb effort from Macaroni. This one had the corner picked the whole way through. Unfortunately, too little too late for Siena, though. They lose 2-1 to Palermo and drop into the relegation zone.
Let's talk about Parma, shall we? For a few years, they've been in trouble. Claudio Ranieri comes in. They were in trouble when he took over. Now they're looking pretty good. Lazio on the attack here in the 30th. It was Tommaso Rocchi, but stopped by Luca Bucci. Rocky had a bunch of chances in this game, could not convert there. 33rd minute, Parma with the chance. Daniele Dessina, not the best volley, and Igor Budan with not the best attempt. Out of play and away. 35th minute, Rocky in the middle of three defenders. Bucci makes another fine save, but a good effort to get that ball off. Able to get it off before the defenders clamp down. Just before half, Parma gets another chance. Lazio gets another chance here. Another save by Bucci, turning them away everywhere. That save, that is fantastic work. 53rd minute, Dessina with a whiff or a pretty good fake. Not sure what he was doing there to Giuseppe Rossi. Rips it off the bar. That was a nice curling effort. Could not get it to go into the top corner. This one ends scoreless under Claudio Ranieri. Parma has more than doubled its point total in 10 games. Atalanta and Inter Milan, 10th minute. Adriano takes the long pass, goes around Nicolas Burdisso, and he will bury it. The back of the net, make it 1-0 to the home side. Shirtless for the end of this one. Inter looking a little slow at the start of this game. Julio Cesar, no chance there, but Inter waking up in the 23rd. Dejan Stankovic with the shot. Alex Calderoni has to make the save, and diving to his right, just enough to swat it away. 32nd minute, Adriano again through the defense. Cesar palms it over the bar, preserving that lead into halftime. Just after the restart, Mariano Gonzalez in the box, helped to the ground by Morris Carozzieri. Little knee into the buttocks, easing him down to the ground, means a penalty kick for Luis Figo. Staring off, Alex Calderoni. Little stutter step, little top right corner, little tie the match at 1. 56th minute, Massimo Donate with the cross. Christian Vieira headed off the line by Ivan Cordoba. My goodness, talk about a game saver right here. He runs back and finds the ball just in time, allowing Inter to hold on for the draw. Atalanta wrapping up the season strong, 11 of a possible 15 points in their last 5 matches. Trophy, not quite as big as